Hello survivors, welcome back to a brand new video. Today we are playing WomboCombo. It is a roguelike demo, but it has a unique feature that I personally haven't played in a roguelike before. So we're just going to get straight into it. We're going to play a new game, and I actually am unsure if there is a end game to this or if we just keep going until we lose. I have absolutely no idea. So let's get started. Obviously WASD is to move, and this is the game. So it says here, hold to skip a challenge. We're not going to push E. When we're ready, we push spacebar. But the whole premise of the game is to rack up combos. So we're going to push the buttons that are in front of us in order, and then we rack up combos, which gives us more potions as well as coins. So let's get straight into it. And then we have to hit spacebar at the right time when the bar at the bottom is a green to get a better combo. And then the higher our combo is, the harder it's going to start getting for us. So there we go, we get another block added to it, and it becomes even harder. And obviously when you get wrong, you lose the combo, or if you do bad like that, you lose combo as well. So you gotta it's a precise game in terms of combo wise, but that's only for the time at the bottom of that bar. So there's that white bar above the little clapping monkey's head. When that runs out, we then start fighting enemies which are coming to defeat the monkey, and we get coins and stuff and everything like that to make ourselves stronger, as well as the monkey stronger. So I'm going to work on making the monkey stronger so I don't have to worry about fighting. Bad timing there. So I got the combination, but because I smashed spacebar at the wrong time, we lost the combo. Alright, so now we get leveled up, or the wave up. Increased chance to trigger Ice Aura. I don't even know what that is. Ice Aura trigger chance for skills with mana cost. I think that's actually pretty cool. So mana skill aura chance. Increased chance to trigger Fiery Flame Shot twice. I think let's go Ice Aura. And then as you can see, we've got all this money over here. So we can hold the key to start the wave. But what we're going to do is just pick up all this money. And then we'll pick up the potions and that as we fighting or defending. But we're going to actually power up our little monkey over here to get a bit stronger so he can defend us. So we push E and we can upgrade his damage. Use the arrow key. So everything's arrow keys. You don't even need the mouse. We push E to upgrade his damage. We've got, oh, that's damage reduction. Sorry, there's damage. And then we need more coins for anything else. So attack speed's probably something that we need to look at purchasing. But let's hold the button and go from there. So like I said, wave starts. The way that we attack, we can push E to change our ability. So you can do things like that, but it uses mana. And then you have to use your potions to recover your mana if you want to get mana back. The other thing is, as you can see, the monkey also has an attack. So I liked to just use the monkey instead of using my own character. But we can just punch things to death. So there you go. Monkey deal damage. Or the monkey got hurt. And then when the wave ends, we go back to where we were, where we just start fighting them again. I mean, doing the sequences. So this will be wave 1. Excuse me. Alright. Now there is a cool ability. There's this one. So if we stand still, just use... And then we can run around with an axe. But it uses a lot of mana. Okay. Let's see if we can do better. Okay, that one worked. Perfect combo gives better score as well, of course. They call it fat fingering when you push a button that you weren't supposed to because your fingers get lazy or whatever the case may be. And that's what just happened over there. So I hit a button with my other finger when I shouldn't have. I think there's special keyboards you can get that would work really well with this game. I nearly pushed down twice there. I think this might be a fun game to be playing on stream. Okay, let's go and increase our attack damage. I'm not 100% sure. Oh, that's my life. I mean, we can just use a potion anyway. And then obviously, like I mentioned, the better our score, the easier it is to get all this. And then apparently there are pets that you can get from achievements that will help you collect gold as well as potions and things like that. But I don't know how any of that works. So what I wanted was the attack speed. So we're going to go and grab that. We'll grab 2 attack speed. And then let's go see what this guy has for us, because I think this is character upgrades over here, the little monkey. So we can either purchase or gamble. Let's gamble, you know, why not? It says we can wager, so let's wager 40. And I'm going to predict heads, because technically it's a 51% chance for something to land on heads. So there you go. Perfect. And then purchase over here. We've got on chance to heal on crit. We got mana reduction. Actually, mana reduction sounds like it's a good idea. What was that? Mana regen. Okay, so maybe leveling with that guy or using that guy is actually a pretty good idea. But let's hold E to start the wave. And let's go from there. So if we push E twice, we get another attack. And this time it's a little bomb. And I think there are ways that you can actually change or upgrade the skills. Because if you look at the trailer for the game, you can actually see the bombs doing something else, like throwing multiple of the bombs. So we're going to push a little bit further and see where the game takes us. Maybe like wave 5 or something, we get upgrades, or maybe keep going to the guy, or maybe there's something there that we don't know yet. I like the fire punch. Bam. And it's not that much mana. Okay. Alright, let's go. Round 3. Hopefully, eventually I get warmed up. There's no rush, though. What's also really nice is if I decide to just stop playing after like wave 5, you can always just come back and pick up where you left off. So there isn't like a... If I just leave the game, then the game auto-saves and that's where you stopped, which is really nice. I was too slow. I'm just an old man trying to play a game about reflexes and using your fingers fast. Okay, let's see. We've got luck increase. We've got stun duration, increase max mana, chance to leave a damaging flame trail after dash. I don't even own a dash. Or how do I dash? I don't know. We'll take it, but I don't think we even have a dash. But that time, I think we had a bigger combo because we definitely got more coins. So what we're going to do is just level up our character, purchase things for him, because we did see mana regeneration, which is actually huge. Because if we can get our 4th skill to be active more often, that would really be awesome. So let's go spend some money at this guy. I do wish they had... oh, you can use the mouse. Okay, never mind. So we're going to take the mana. Double flame shot, no. Let's re-roll the... Oh, oops. Oops. Let's go gold multiplier. And we're going to re-roll that for next time. So tornado on Axpin. Ooh-hoo-hoo-hoo. I'm going to grab them. Combo multiply and movement speed though next time. So let's get straight into the next round. Flame Punch. Okay, so we do have a little bit of life regen and mana regen, which is nice. Because they are not spawning at the same time, a single attack is more worthwhile. Okay, he got hurt, unfortunately, but it is what it is. And now we can use our Flame Punch. I love the Flame Punch. And then we just use mana potions. I think a cooldown would be really good as well. Alright, let's see. Let's go again. We have to wait there. Okay. You would think every time I do this I would get better, but unfortunately it's like my brain's a bit slow to see the arrow keys or to push them correctly, not see them. I see them and then my fingers want to push other buttons. No, you see, I saw that, and in my head I pushed the other arrow button, but I pushed the down before. As soon as I get to those big arrow numbers, I start to fail. I must just take it a bit slower when we get there. Alright, so we would have actually got those ones. Explosive. Increased chance to trigger an explosion when fiery flame shot hits an enemy. Yes, because I do actually use that ability often. So that's the fiery flame shots number 2, I'm assuming. Excuse me, guys. Just collect all the coins. I don't know how you get the achievements or the dogs or anything like that. I guess eventually when you win the round or lose the round or whatever the case may be, you're able to do it. But there we go. Grab that. We can just heal up to full. Oh, oh! I just worked out how to dash. Okay, we wanted the movement speed. And we wanted that. And then mana regen's also pretty good. So let's get straight into it again. Alright, I just learned how to dash. That's pretty awesome. Hehe. Yeah, boy. Okay, so now there's a chance for an explosion to occur from that. I've just dashed the wrong way. That's fantastic. Ay, ay, ay. Let's go and use our axe spin here. Got to use a lot of mana there. All right. I wonder if using it just an okay, like in the yellow, is better because you waste less time. I wonder if there's a strategy to that. Okay. Yeah, it looks like I've warmed up a bit. Ah, I had to say something. Alright, let's see. Bomb throw speed, no chance to trigger lightning aura. Let's go with the chance to trigger lightning aura and see. We should have a lot more money this time though, which is really good. And we did have a coin multiplier, I believe, so we should get more money even from that. I really want the pet though. So I don't know if that's something we have to purchase from the shop or what the story is with it. I gotta remember we got a dash as well. Okay, potions aren't that important. I mean, they are important, but not as important as the money. So then we're going to go purchase. We're going to purchase mana regen. Lifesteal punch. We'll reroll. Gold coin drop chance. Flame trail. I think attack speed. There's damage boost and dash cooldown. I think those are okay. It gets difficult when part like this happens. Let's just punch this guy. I'm sure he'll be fine where he is right now. Except there was another one of those. I heard an explosion there, actually. Alright. Trying to concentrate here, so that's why we're not talking. See what happens when you talk and try and play this game. I just want to do well for money. Okay, double flame shot, increased chance to trigger fiery shot twice, increased movement speed. I'm going to go with the movement speed, to be honest. I need more gold multiplier. Because to be fair, we just don't have enough money. So let's see. Damage boost. No, we actually don't need anything there. Explosive deaths plus 4%. Difficulty plus 2%. Combo multiplier. And then I don't know if those lightning... excuse me, I don't know if those lightning auras or anything like that are actually worth taking, so... we'll have to see. Yeah, I'm getting better at this. You can heal that guy as well, by the way. Oh, I missed one. Wham bam. Okay, this does use arrow keys. Unfortunately, you can't use WASD. Maybe you can change the buttons in the key bindings. But you know, I was busy drinking some coffee there. Okay. Let's try and get a segment with 0 mistakes. I did not make a mistake there, so technically this counts. Okay, we're going to do about 10 waves and then we'll call it if the game doesn't end eventually. Maybe what I can do is just leave let the game defeat us and then start over from there. But there is a lot that I would like to see. I would like to see what do the auras do and things like that as well. Also, I think that was another case of I made a mistake and pushed the wrong button. So increase the number of lightning aura projectiles. I don't even know what the lightning aura is. I guess that might be the lightning aura. Increase difficulty, increase stun duration, increase the amount of bomb projectiles you can throw. So there we go. There is the bomb projectile one. Let's go take that because I'm gonna take lightning aura and eventually see what that is all about. I don't know if it has something to do with this guy, but again, you can upgrade him, so you can upgrade his health. We're gonna do a little bit. I would like to do attack speed, but I want my character to do more. And also, if we upgrade him to a point where I don't lose because he just defeats everything, then we're not going to be in a good position there either. Lightning Aura Chance. There we go. Let's reroll. No. Lucky Luck is good, and then Max Mana will also be really good. But again, we gotta keep the mana. We can't afford anything. So there's a chance for Lightning Aura. No idea if we'll actually see it this time or not. I don't know if it actually has to do with the monkey and that aura around him that he keeps spewing out. But I'm sure eventually one day we'll figure it all out. I think if we increase difficulty, things will actually get difficult. Not right now, though. I went the wrong way. Actually, I think you can... I mean, what happens if I just do this? Oops, that one was bad. But, I mean... Does it... Yeah, I need to stop clicking it on the red. So combo goes way up faster if you just focus on getting to the green. So because you get a perfect, it's a ×3. So it is better to just wait. So that's what I was testing. And also the score multiplies every time you get perfect. So you do actually want to just wait and get the perfects. Because your combo goes up faster, you get better score, and so on and so forth. Alright, well, that's what we wanted to try and see what happened. So increased chance to trigger Holy Aura, Ass Aura, no Lightning Aura, no. Increased mana recovery, let's go. Reroll. Axpin, trigger an Ass Aura, Flame Trail, no Lightning. Increased points gained from clearing waves. There we go, increased number of Aura projectiles. We don't even have a Lightning Aura, but cool. That works. Thanks, game. I even rerolled there. Why you do this to me? It happens. RNG is not my friend today, and you can see we got so much less money this time compared to before. Okay, we get... we're gonna reroll actually. Combo multiplier. And that's all we could afford? My math was really off there. Do you know what? I'm feeling vicious right now. Oh, new enemies. Yo, let's go. I wonder if I can infinitely keep it going if I keep spewing potions. Oh, I can't. That makes life a lot easier. Oh, did we just have a lightning aura occur? Oh, and we can dash while doing it. Okay, look at that. I just learned something new. As I can't even concentrate on the number of combo. Alright, look at that. We actually did something. Increase aura trigger chance for skills with mana cost. Okay. And then I don't know if we got like exceptional amount of money for doing that or whatever the case is, but yo, let's go. I don't like this phase of having to just collect all the money. I really do want the pet. But again, it's not something I even know how to do or what to do with it. So we're going to go max mana. Axpin area can work because now we know how that works. We're going to reroll. Luck +1 and a poison aura chance, I guess. I don't even know what that works off of. I'm hoping that none of these work with the... Why is it not changing my... Oh, we have to start the actual round. And now that I know that we can just spin around and throw... I ran out of mana. I thought I pushed it. I nearly died there. I think I'm burning through mana potions way too quickly though. Okay, wave 9. Like I said, we'll go to wave 10 and then we'll call it there because obviously time. We don't want to do the same thing for an hour straight. I think there might also be a boss at 10, or at least I am hoping for that. Otherwise, we'll take this up on Monday. Yo! How do we get these to be better? Increase area of effect. No, let's re-roll those. Increase area, increase mana regen per second. That's actually pretty good. It's not actually 10 mana per second. I think the way that it works is it breaks it down in a... You only get X amount of mana per 5 seconds, or whatever the case is. I think it's over a certain different way. Also, I don't know how... Okay, I don't know. I really want to play with the axe, because that's really, really cool. We can go damage boost, movement speed, mana regen, more of that. We can re-roll once, and that gives us a wave bonus. Alright, let's get started. Why did it just all of a sudden eat my mana like that? No. Oh, it's not letting me like... Oh, the way that you move, it doesn't let me get to a certain area in time. I don't know if it's worth doing the axe the whole time, but it certainly goes faster for me in my mind. I mean, how can that not be faster? Also, there are bosses. I don't know if you can see them, but also every time I dash... Oh, no, it's not every time I dash. It's because I'm actually using the skill. Let's just go with that. If we flame punch all of these, we should be fine. There we go. And voila. Alright, so this will be wave 10, and then we'll call it from there. So, last one. Although at the same time, it's like, oh, I just want more. I think my keyboard malfunctioned there, because I definitely pushed the up button. So, good game to test if your directional buttons have issues. Because you don't often use these buttons for anything when you're typically gaming. We had one really good round, and now this round is just terrible. I think I'm going too fast at the very, very start. Yeah. Okay, so if you push it up before the whole thing works out, it doesn't work for you. Increased chance to do massive damage. We can reroll once. Increased chance, increased mana regen per second. I'm hoping, because you can see the big red dots on the side over here. I'm hoping it's going to be this wave. But let's see. So that's about 2 upgrades that we can purchase. We don't want that. Regen per second. It doesn't say it's laugh. But we did get a double there. Alright. It just looks like it's a normal wave, unfortunately. You know, there is a strategy where we could just run into the enemy and keep healing. Stupid. This is just my favorite thing to do, though. Oh. Well, guys, that was totally intentional, but oh no, I didn't realize I was doing that. All right, well, I mean, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. At least I did say wave 10, you know. That was non-purpose. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know what you think about the game. It looks like it could be really, really cool. I do just wonder when you do fight the bosses and how many waves there are. I will speak to the developer and find out. But otherwise, really cool fun. Very, very different. So there is a lot of change to it, and the upgrades, I don't know how I feel about them. They're getting 0.1, 0.2 change, but we'll see where that leads. Obviously, if it's infinite, then it makes a lot more sense because then you can get the numbers going. But otherwise, yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe for more videos like this in the future. And always remember, keep safe, survivors. Until next time, cheers.